one of the Seattle Seahawks 3-day minicamp is over, and I would say today it was all about the defense. It was D for defense today, so let's get to the video.
Okay. All right, yeah, we got it. Okay. All right, so we're going to take the run. Okay, we got to figure that one out.
Well, I ain't know who's doing that.
It's a learning curve for me because I've been accustomed to one way for 5 years, and just with Coach Mike, I think his leadership and the way he views football. He's a defensive coach. That's one thing I don't like about him, but it's good for our team. But I just like the way how he's open. He loves communication. Open communication, talks to each player, and just he's bringing his own style to Seattle, and that's what I like. He's not trying to copy anything that anybody's done in the past. He's just bringing Michael Jones to Seattle. I think just the next step for Jackson, in my opinion, is just continue just to be consistent along with everybody else, just coming here every day and just being the same player from day one. So there's no hiccups during the season or no hiccups during training camp. Everybody knows what they're going to get. From Jackson, from 14, from Locke, and everybody on the Seahawks. So it's just consistency all across the board.
And would you?
Like I spoke before, like we play great some games and then not play great, other games. So just being consistent and being a team that's hungry every Sunday or every Monday, Thursday, whatever day we line up, it's going to be the same team that you see on film. It's going to be the same team that you feel on the game. It's different with his approach. Sanjay was very technical. Nate was very technical. He's technical to a certain extent, but he's really trying to learn the plays along with us, with this offense. So really haven't had a chance to see how he coaches out there, on the field. But looking forward to it. He seems like he knows exactly what he's talking about with releases and route stems and everything. So it'll be interesting to see once the season gets started.
We go really in depth through everything. So I feel the attention to detail on everything we're doing and how we're focusing on ball and how we're focusing how to, basically make yourself have the best opportunity pre-snap and focusing on those things and putting yourself in the best position. It's been great to be able to have that mindset of what he's teaching us and what we're learning from him. Definitely enjoyed it. There's, football at the end of the day, it's you have a job. You got to defend them, stop them from scoring touchdowns. He's doing the same things as that standpoint, but every scheme is different. Every team and every defense has their own implications and things that they do in their scheme that is different. So you just got to learn it up and understand that you have to be ready for whatever they throw at you. I'm outside linebacker at the end of the day. I still got to rush the passer. I still got to do my job, play the run, set the edge. So as a standpoint of what am I doing, I'm still doing the same things. We just have the opportunity to learn new things and learn more and have a different role and bigger role in defense.
Yeah, another great day in the book, so looking forward to tomorrow.
What do you hope to get accomplished during the minicamp that maybe you can't get accomplished in OTAs?
The tempo is the same. I think, the whole goal of the whole offseason is really just to establish our foundation. So I think it's just the opportunity to kind of put an exclamation point on it. The guys have done a great job, man. They've done everything we've asked. They've responded when we've pushed them. Great attitude, practicing with enthusiasm, practicing fast, practiced 15 minutes ahead of, we finished 15 minutes ahead of schedule today, and that's been about par for the course. Especially with a longer practice, that was really, really cool to see. So, I just think, stamp the whole thing. Well, there's a lot to like about it. I mean, you're with a team that, you respect their operation. We know a lot of the coaches over there, how they operate, and really it's an opportunity to kind of put it in a setting where you can control the tempos, control the drills, get some high intensity for the guys so they're ready to roll come the opener time, and it's just easier to a little bit control them rather than true game reps, and we're still working through who's going to play in the preseason for how much, but it's a great opportunity if you do it the right way to get some really good competition in and sharpen each other and try to get ready for the regular season.
All right, so there you go. You heard from DK Metcalf. You heard from head coach Mike McDonald and also Boye Mafe. And as far as the defense was concerned, I saw 2 interceptions when they were kind of in their, defense against offense. One, and today you saw Trey Brown and also DJ James each had an interception. So in addition to why I'm saying it was a defensive day, Devon Witherspoon and the defense really, Witherspoon was, again, you can kind of see why they picked him. He is active, he was vocal, and he is the leader, and that's what they're looking for from him in his second year on this defense. And also, I would say, Byron Murphy looked good in terms of their Seahawks are still weak on the linebackers, and that's just something as they get the 2 starting linebackers proposed coming back to camp, then you will see, and none of them are supposed to be here until training camp begins. But overall, also, let me add that Geno Smith, again, continues to dazzle. He was sharp today, and, he was hitting Tyler Lockett, and obviously DK Metcalf had a good day. All right, not participating was Abe Lucas and also Anthony Bradford on the offensive line. So from the VMAC Training Center in Renton, I'm Masvidal Mario for the Cascadia Sports.net report.